We saw a beautiful day yesterday, but from yesterday to today, we saw almost a 26-degree drop in temperature, at least here in Charleston, and almost a 28-degree drop from in the past 24 hours from yesterday's highs in the 60s to today's highs in the 40s. Now looking across the area, our high temperatures were in the low 40s throughout the area with a high of 40 degrees here in Charleston. We didn't even make it out of the 30s in places like Champaign and in Danville. Now, as we look at our current conditions, these temperatures are beginning to drop down even further as we move into the evening hours. Temperatures currently around 36 degrees now here in Charleston, but we're still seeing clear skies throughout the area. Now, these clear skies won't stay around for long, because as we move overnight tonight, we're going to see increasing clouds, eventually leading up to partly cloudy skies overnight tonight, along with a low dropping below freezing once again with a low of 30 degrees overnight tonight. And that low is partly due to the winds we're seeing blowing out of the northeast, blowing colder air down into our viewing area and cooling off our temperatures below freezing. Now, overnight tonight, we're going to see those clouds begin to increase as we move throughout the night, eventually leading up to mostly cloudy skies to start our day tomorrow. And that'll be leading up to the precipitation event that we're going to see tomorrow. We're going to see a chance of rain and even possibly freezing rain in the afternoon. But as we move into the evening, that's when the widespread chance of freezing rain will make its way through the area. And that'll happen in the early evening hours. But as we move into the overnight hours and the late evening hours, we are actually going to see temperatures begin to warm up, which will leave us with rain for the overnight hours tomorrow. Now, for our day tomorrow, we are expected to see a high of 34 degrees. So it's going to be a cold day, even with the rain and the freezing rain as it makes its way through our area. Now, because of this freezing rain, we have been put under a winter weather advisory. This advisory has been put in place for tomorrow morning and will expire in the afternoon hours tomorrow. But we're going to continue to see freezing rain even into the evening as we move throughout the day. Now, like I said, we're going to start the morning with mostly cloudy skies, but as we move throughout the day, we're going to see a slight chance of freezing rain and possibly some rain in the southern portions of our viewing area in the afternoon. But as we make it into the evening hours, that widespread freezing rain in the northern portions of our area will make its way through. Eventually, once the temperatures begin to warm up into the evening and overnight hours, that freezing rain will move out and we'll see heavy rainfall throughout the rest of the night. But that rainfall will move out by the time we make it to the day or the morning hours on Thursday. We're going to see temperatures continue to warm as we make it to Thursday with a high of 46 degrees. And those clouds will begin to break up as well, leaving us with partly cloudy skies. Temperatures will cool down as we finish off our work week with a high of 36 degrees on Friday, and then warm right back up as we start our weekend. But that's going to be brought along with some rain on Saturday with a high of 49 degrees. Now, even with temperatures beginning to warm up this weekend, we're still going to be below average for the next 6 to 10 days. That average for this time of year is typically in the low 40s. And as we take a look at our 7-day, there's only a few days we're going to make it above the low 40s. That includes Saturday, but we are going to see some rain on Saturday, and then temperatures are going to begin to cool back down as we finish off our weekend, eventually getting down to a high of 34 degrees on Sunday. And then we're going to see a slight warm up as we start next work week with a high of 36 degrees on Monday, and then a high of 37 degrees on Tuesday.